Well, from the rolling hills of the bluegrass to the blue ocean in California, Frankfort native Kioni Gallahue, better known as Kentucky, and his dog Derby are all about the waves nowadays, sporting blue hair and some shades. Derby has become a viral sensation, not just for his look, but because he knows how to surf. I caught up with them to talk about their new adventures with Derby from Kentucky to California and their new reality TV series, The Pack, on Amazon Prime. A central Kentucky man and his dog caught the attention of a reality TV show producer, and now they're going to be featured in a new show called The Pack. Kioni Gallahue, also known as Kentucky, and his dog Derby join us now from San Diego, California. You are a long way from Frankfort.
Oh, yes, but you know what? We still keep Frankfurt in our hearts.
How did this all, happen? You and your dog surfing, now you're on an Amazon reality show?
So it's such a crazy story and a ride, but so Derby and I got Derby when I was living in Atlanta, Georgia. And 4 years ago, we moved to San Diego just to start over, try something new. And we got out here and I wanted to learn how to surf. And, Derby never seen the ocean before, but he loved it. So one day I went out there to learn how to surf on my beginner surfboard at the dog beach. Derby was going to play with the other dogs, but Derby kept running out to the ocean trying to get to me. And I was like, man, you got to go back and hang out with everybody else. I'm trying to learn how to surf. But he kept swimming and swimming. So I put him on the board and then I pushed him into a wave and he rode the wave all the way to the beach. Turned around, looked back at me and said, is this what you're trying to do? And I mean, I was so happy, but so mad at the same time because it was just so awesome. But he just learned to surf before I did.
So how did you end up, landing on the show, The Pack, which essentially sounds like it's like The Amazing Race, but it's people and their pets?
Yeah, exactly. So I started a Derby and Instagram when we got here just to show all my friends, like all the crazy stuff Derby was doing, surfing and all these adventures we're getting in. And we do surf competitions now, surf dog competitions now up and down the California coast. And it's like a circuit. There's usually 4 or 3 a year. And the producers said that they were just kind of looking around and they typed in hashtag surf dogs and we popped up. The funny thing is they sent me some message through Instagram, through Derby's Instagram, and it looked fake. Like I didn't believe it. I was like, go travel the world with your dog? That's impossible. So I actually deleted it. And then later on, another surf dog mom sent it to us again and said, y'all should take a look at this. This looks like something you all would be into. So I still thought it was fake. My girlfriend said, let me take a look at it. And she filled out all the paperwork, sent it in. After that, they kept calling and calling back. We did interviews and I almost missed a great opportunity, but here we are today.
So is the whole show, has it already been taped?
Yes, we taped the show in January and we just got finished right before everything kind of hit with COVID.
So I know you can't tell us the outcome, but can you just give us a sense of, what it was like and what the great cool parts were?
Yeah, I can actually tell you a couple of places we visited. So we started in LA. It was 12 teams with the owner and the dogs. We started in LA. We traveled to Mexico City, to Costa Rica. We actually flew to Europe, Vienna, Austria, Florence, Italy, London. And then, but the cool thing is that they took so much well care of us. We had our own private 737 jet with all the crew and us, and Derby and all of us had first class seats up front. So it was amazing.
Derby is living his best life.
He is definitely living his best life, and I'm just tagging along.
Okay, so what has the response been back home for all your friends and family in Frankfurt?
Oh, they have been so supportive. All my friends, I'm still good friends with classmates from kindergarten through grade school through high school. I mean, everybody kind of knows our family name, the Gallahues in Frankfort, Kentucky. We live in Schweitzer. So, everybody's been so cool. My mom being a 70-year-old doting, Filipino mom, she went down to the local newspaper twice to say, y'all need to do an article about my son. And so they finally listened and we got to do an amazing article and everybody's been so supportive.
You should hire your mom as your agent.
Yeah, I definitely should.
Okay, so it all starts tonight. How can we watch the pack and cheer you on?
So it comes on Amazon Prime. It should start, I believe, like almost at 1 a.m. Friday. I believe they're going to show all 10 episodes, release them all, so you can sit around all weekend and binge watch it, or wait till Thanksgiving when all the family's in town. I mean, just seeing dogs in slow motion in some of the videos is going to be amazing.
I cannot wait. And I know you can't tell us who won, but what is the grand prize, or what are the prizes? What are you competing for?
So what every contestant was competing for was a chance for $500,000. But also, this show also had a really great charity aspect to it. Each contestant chose a charity of their choice that they also competed for another $250,000 for that charity. My charity was a local one here in San Diego called Helen Woodward Animal Center, which was awesome and dear to our hearts, because when we first moved here, we didn't know a lot of people. We were kind of shy. They actually put on one of the dog surfing competitions, so we got to know them very well. And in these competitions, we might win first, second, or third, but there's no prize money in this. It's all for charity. It's all for a good cause, or raise awareness. So getting to know them, we actually went to a lot of their other events to help support them. I actually volunteer my time to help train other people to surf their dogs, which they pay for classes to Helen Woodward, and we volunteer our time. So I wanted to give back to Helen Woodward for making it like almost Southern California a new home to us.
That is wonderful. And you know what? Derby has the perfect personality. He's just that cool, chill surfer dog.
Oh, just laid back mentality, but when it's time to go out there and have fun, he's all full of energy.
Well, Kentucky, we will be cheering for you. I cannot wait to watch the pack, Amazon Prime, and keep us posted, because I have a feeling this may be just the beginning for you.
Oh, we hope so. All we want to do is spread smiles to everyone's faces.
And where do we follow Derby on Instagram?
You can follow Derby on Instagram at Derby California, and on his Facebook, Derby California.
I love it. All right. Well, listen, thanks so much. Good luck with everything.
Thank you so much for having us, Jennifer.